Hola! Hey guys, I have a very special guest with me today, and her name is
Alma Moreno.
Nice. So, Alma, where are you originally from?
Alright, so I was born in Tamaulipas, Mexico, but at the age of 7, my parents immigrated to the United States, so I was raised from the age of 7 all the way to I'm 19 right now, so yeah, I was raised in Texas for the other half of it.
Nice. Okay, so yeah, and what are you doing right now? Are you what are you doing right now?
Right now,
Yeah.
I am at KVCC.
Uh-huh.
This semester I started at KVCC, and then next semester I'm transferring to Western.
Go Broncos.
Go
Roll the
Broncos!
boat.
Yeah, to major in political science actually. Yeah.
Nice. One of the reasons I invited Alma is because when I was growing up, I just learned to kind of bottle up everything I've been feeling and to basically, instead of addressing my emotions and managing them, I would act like they weren't there. And so if something hurt me or if it made me feel, I don't know, angry or whatever, I'll just like bottle everything up and just act like it didn't happen. And so one of the things I admired about Alma is that she's open and she's strong about it. And I just like that her emotions aren't a way of her being weak, but she acknowledges that they're there and she moves on in such a strong and beautiful way. And so I was just wondering, like, what's your relationship with your family like?
My relationship with my family is very, very strong. I believe. My parents and I have this, especially with my mom. I mean, I call my mom 2 times a day, every single day.
Yep.
And if I don't call her, she calls me a bunch of times, or if, like she doesn't call, and if I'm not picking up, then she calls everyone that knows that I could be with.
Okay.
So, yeah. Apart from that, I'm an only child, so just being with my family, with my parents, was everything to me. We did everything together. There was never a time where I felt left out from like my mom or my dad. Also, I grew up. I come from a big family. Also, like more than half of my family used to live in the same town that I was at, that I grew up in Texas. So, I mean, my siblings are like my brothers and sisters. We consider each other that, not only because we look alike, but also because we have that relationship with each other.
Yeah.
That is just like I am very grateful for what I have with them. Yeah.
Nice. How? So basically, you've gone through a lot this year,
Yeah.
and oh, it's really amazing because you're still so loving. And I was just wondering, how can we deal with something without it overcoming us, without letting it overcome us?
I think that many times when we are dealing with something, we kind of forget about the fact that there's a lot of people that are around us going through the same thing.
Yeah.
We can see past the mist of the trials and the challenges that
Yeah.
God has been placing over our lives. We forget that there's so many people out there,
Yeah.
going through the same exact thing.
Yeah.
So I think that a good way to overcome is to realize that you're not alone in this. You can approach someone else because they don't know what you're going through. And I think that, dealing with your own emotions sometimes is not the best way.
Okay.
Maybe you have to approach someone else and talk to them, and some people are very open to helping you.
Yeah.
Like there's help out there, and I believe that a lot of people don't know about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's so true. And you've mentioned like 3 really good things. The first one is what we're experiencing isn't unique, although sometimes it feels like this is only happening to us. Is that, as you're saying, that comfort of knowing someone else has gone through it, and most times someone else has overcome it. And another thing you've mentioned is we're surrounded by people, and so even though we're going through something, sometimes other people also are going through their own things, and they
Exactly.
also need something emotional from us. And as much
Exactly.
as we need that time to heal, we also need to be like, okay, I still have people in my life right now, and they need me, so I have to. It's not so much about denying how you're feeling, but it's saying,
Exactly.
I still have a responsibility, and I still care about other people. And so you mentioned, so I think you also mentioned that it's okay to ask for help, and it's okay to let people know that you're not feeling okay. And
Yeah.
so it's not that you're showing up and acting like everything is fine. It's you're saying everything is not fine, but you know what? I'm still going to be here. I'm still going to be happy. And
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
So,
Um, you know, we gotta we have to learn to be selfless sometimes, because I know that it's okay to be selfish. I'm not saying that selfish is bad. Sometimes we need that time for ourselves. We need healing time. We need to be apart from the world for a minute.
Yeah.
But we need to be selfless.
Yeah.
Because I think that sometimes some people can heal by helping others heal as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah.
So I think, approaching others, if you're introverted or extroverted,
Yeah.
then I think, you
Uh-huh.
know, I think that's one of the good ways that you can deal with your emotions. Yeah.
When we talk about managing emotions healthily, what does this mean, or what does that look like to you?
Okay. Well, to me, I think personally, because I know that everyone deals with emotions differently, because we're all, different.
Yeah.
When none of us are alike, in many ways. So to me, managing my emotions healthily, I think I need to cry.
Okay.
Like if something's bothered me, I cry, because that's my way of showing that I'm not okay.
Yeah.
And yeah, it might be, oh, you're weak, or oh, you're not strong enough to like keep it in you, but I'm just like, no, I'm strong enough to show it.
Yeah.
To show it to others that I'm not okay, and I'm
Yeah.
okay with them knowing that I'm not okay.
Yeah.
Because if I wouldn't only be lying to them, but I would be lying to myself as well. Like,
Man, I like that.
yeah,
Uh-huh.
like you don't want to trick your own mind into
Yeah.
believing that it's not okay when
Yeah.
you definitely need that healing, or that help from others. So,
Yeah.
um, and what was the question again?
What does it look like to manage emotions healthily?
What does it look like to manage
Yeah.
emotions healthily? If you need help, there's help out there.
Okay.
So
Okay.
if either it's like your roommate, that you are sad that day, and you're like, Veronica, I had a very, very sad day today. Can I just rant to you for a minute?
No, I'm joking.
And I've learned that, hey, when I say, can I rant to you about something?
Yeah.
People automatically say, yeah, go ahead, because I want to know too
Yeah.
what's going on in your life,
Yeah.
And that helps you. Like, instead of going back and like still like planning, like things you're gonna do to this person that like made your day bad or something. No, you got it out of your system, and it's out now, and you got to talk to someone else about it.
Yeah.
And maybe like they'll say something to you that is gonna benefit you, that's gonna help you understand. Or maybe they won't, but hey, at least you got that out.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's not okay to keep everything. Sometimes the best way is to forgive and forget. And even though it's hard to forget, those people that have hurt you and like have done damage to you, I think that, what good is it to not forget? Like you can turn back and expect it to be a different way, because it's the past, it already happened. So, just forget. Try and forget.
Before I say this, I just want to give a shout out to my cousin, one boy. Okay, so we were having a discussion like 2 years ago, and we were talking about like a situation where someone does you wrong, and so we were just saying like, when you move on, does that mean you're saying what they did to you is okay?
Oh,
And
okay.
so we're like, so should we not move on from something? Because sometimes, like, if you hurt me and I forgive and forget, like, does that mean that I'm saying what you did to me is okay?
It's okay.
And so what she said, and I never forgot this, is she was like, when we forgive people, it's not that we're saying it's okay. It's that we're saying our own happiness is important to us. Because as you're saying, they're not affected by you holding a grudge. They're not affected. You are. And so you forgiving is not saying what they did is fine, or that you're weak, or that you're a doormat. It's you saying my happiness is important to me. And then you grow from that place. And so I just think that's super important. And yeah, just like finishing thoughts, because it's a really big topic. And if you guys like this, by the way, just ask for like a part 2 or whatever, so that would be awesome. And I just wanted to say, because as I said, like, being open is not something I grew up doing, so it's so great. I mean, I'm not where I need to be emotionally, but I've learned so much from you, and I'm learning constantly, just becoming like just learning from people, and just becoming stronger and more healthy in the way I'm managing my emotions. And I just my thoughts are, I just wanted to like let any of you guys out there know that what you're feeling is real. Like, I know sometimes we get in those situations where we're like, am I actually allowed to feel bad about this? Am I allowed to feel sad or angry about this? I just want to know that, to let you know that your emotions are telling you something. They're very real. But the most important thing is not your emotions, but how you deal with them. That's important. So yeah, I just want to thank Alma so much for being in the video. And
thank you for allowing me to share this with you and with all your viewers.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's great. We're like 5 of them. Guys, share this.
I'll share this on Facebook.
I just like kept clicking like on Miranda. Now like he kept clicking the video and it was increasing the views.
I'll be like, okay, this is gonna work. This is gonna work.
Yeah, 10 more views. Okay. So yeah, thanks for watching so much. Again, guys, this is Alma Moreno. I'm Veronica Mari, and yeah, thanks. Have a great and amazing week, and yeah, hoping to do another video soon.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Yeah, happy Thanksgiving. Cool. We're done now.
You are gonna cut up like some of these things, right?
No, all this is going in. No, I'm joking.
No, I was just like, what?